want to show the gift first. Um, and it's because I'm always having this near. No matter where I move or go, this little item always is with me. And it's a pair of scissors. And I know that it's like, okay, well, what is what is this about, right? Well, the story is that when I was in fifth grade, I was taken up under the wing of of an artist, an art teacher that was at my elementary school. And so for after school, she wanted me to always like work with her. And so me being a very avid art child at that time, I was always like excited. It was the best time of the day. I was always there helping her, looking at her drawings and paintings, and I was like, "Oh, this is great!" Da, da, da. And she would teach me different techniques, expose me to a lot of different artists and art methods, and so as a visual artist, you know, learning to be and inspiring to be a visual artist at that time, I was always very invested in everything that she provided and the things that she, you know, wanted to share. So, um, growing up a Jehovah's Witness, I didn't celebrate any holidays, and but she felt like I really needed or deserved a gift because no matter what, I was always there, you know, to assist wherever I could and in whatever capacity. But I definitely love like participating and helping and learning actually. And so she came from an art conference and she 1 year and she came back this particular Christmas and she said, I have a gift for you. And so she opens up this box, and I remember the box. It was a black box, inside red velvet, very nicely crafted box. And inside were these sets of scissors. And each one, if you look closely, each one is ingrained with a Japanese artist who actually is basically their craft of work was either with paper crafting um, um, and, and I think it was something else. It's sculpting to a certain extent, but there was a whole set of them, and so I actually got to pick more than one. I don't know what happened to the rest, but this one actually stayed with me because I remember my mother. I think she was afraid I would cut stuff up, or I don't know. So she would put them in this top cabinet where I couldn't reach because I wasn't really tall anyway. I've never been, and every now and then I remember I would climb up there. That's how I had to climb the kitchen, and I would reach up to look at them just to see them, and I was like, they're still there, they're still there. And so one day I said, okay, I gotta make sure that these things are still there. That I never, um, they don't ever go missing. And when I started going into architecture school, these became very important for me. They assisted me in a lot of the craft work and modeling that I was doing. So I was able to put it to use. This one right here has stayed with me. No matter where I've moved or gone to, I've always had these scissors. And so, a funny thing, I was actually looking for these in preparation to talk, and I said, okay, there's somewhere. I know, these scissors, because I still use them. They're still, the blades still work well. I mean, these are good scissors. And I said, there's somewhere, and I was just like looking. I said, I gotta find them. And right in my sewing box, where I keep all of my crafts and sewing, it was laid just peacefully wrapped up in a little space. I said, I got them! And I was so excited. So, but anyway, this is the gift that definitely, I feel like, contributed to me carrying out the dream I wanted to be as an artist. Also a performing artist, but as far as a visual artist, that was my first love. Learning to paint, draw, sculpt, those are many essential art forms to help me really get a vision of creativity and see, how to build upon that as an artist. So, So this was from Miss Dominguez, and wherever she is, I still thank her for providing me this gift and actually, you know, letting it be a part of molding and shaping my life as an artist. So thank you.